All right, so here's the Boston-based boxer Calvin Kattar out of Methuen, Massachusetts, to be exact. Man needs a win tonight. He's got to get those hands going early. At times can get off to a slow start, but there's no denying the boxing ability and the chops he brings into the octagon here tonight.
Calvin Kattar's hands are phenomenal, J.A. The way that he sets up his punches, how calm and cool he is whenever he's in front of an opponent boxing, truly is amazing. Calvin Kattar is one of the best boxers we have seen in the UFC, and he definitely is one of the best boxers at 145 pounds. He is now training up in Calgary, too, trying to get better with Faraz Zahabi, rounding out the game. If he can continue to do that, big things lie ahead for Calvin Kattar.
Calvin Kattar, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Calvin Kattar. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Dooho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Oh, uppercut lands. Both fighters throwing heat now. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there, and really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit. Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh! Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Feint right there by Choi. Oh, he missed with the hook there. We thought he might go back to it. He did, unable to land. Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows him to be so defensively responsible.
Kattar's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
What a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready. Ready. Good.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is... Oh, that is as good as it gets to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh, big head kick there. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. See what he can do here in the clinch. Hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and...
Well, that's what it is right there. He was flowing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. And I said this earlier in the night, John, Calvin Kattar would not be taking this shot if he wasn't in fantastic shape. These guys are so fit and so prepared that no matter what he's getting hit with, the dude's still taking it and still there to fight.
He ate a lot of that shot a moment ago. Not sure the extent to which he's recovered.
I mean, John, how could he be okay after taking a shot like that? He's still upright, but he cannot get hit again.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Choi. To the third round we go. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and back to the feet now. UFC featherweight champion of the world.
Unreal. This guy is a savage, John Anik. And not only is he a savage, he is now the world champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Kattar.
All right, so Calvin Kattar had the Boston boxing going tonight. He gets it done by knockout.
He's known for his hands. Calvin Kattar and the New England Cartel are guys that are trained by a fantastic boxing coach, Tyson Chartier.